Well, I'm not in favor of it at all. We have a tourism-based economy in New Jersey that's responsible for some $35 billion and hundreds of thousands of jobs. Without our beaches and our ocean being viable, that tourism economy goes away. And I think in New Jersey, it's certainly not a Republican versus Democrat issue. I think most of the Republicans in New Jersey are not in favor of this. But we also have to understand that if there were an oil rig off the coast of North Carolina, and in a severe hurricane, that there could be potential damage. The winds, the tides, and the currents do not respect state boundaries. We had an incident about 10 years ago in the Delaware Bay where a tanker was offloading and a valve malfunctioned, and there was a relatively minor spill of crude oil into the Delaware Bay, which was noticed immediately, and the cleanup attempt started immediately. It was 2 weeks before Memorial Day, and we had Philadelphia TV's stations that were on our beaches in Cape May County, and many of your listeners, if they were around then, will remember we had tar balls on our beaches in Cape May County around Memorial Day, a near disaster. It took a monumental effort to clean the beaches up, and this was not a large spill. The only gambling we want is in Atlantic City. We don't want to gamble with our tourism economy. We don't want to gamble in that one rare chance that there may be a disaster off an oil rig. So I think that there are a number of components to solving the problem with the energy crisis, and drilling is certainly one of them. But there are some 60 to 65 million acres that already have leases set aside on and offshore that I think should be drilled before we look at doing any other drilling. So I don't think it's a good idea to drill off the coast of New Jersey.